Was that the bite of 80?
Welcome back to Monster Hunter Rise, ladies and gentlemen. You know the plan, you know the man, you know the time, you know the crime. I make rhymes, then I do time. Yes, I think I'm having a stroke. Welcome back to Monster Hunter Rise. This morning, I was waking up, drinking, for the first time in a good long while, iced coffee. Thank God. Finally be like fully awake for an episode recording. That is not typical, I guess, as of recent. Why am I running over towards this when there's a perfectly good camp in between me and the monster? Let's just take the camp. Right, Sphumgus? Sphumgus has an IQ of 26. All she knows is how to swing a hammer and knows how to do that actually quite well. Congrats to Sphumgus for figuring out a way on how to not go to college and how to make a living in this world. We all should learn a thing or two from Sphumgus. And Sphumgus is going to do the greatest attack of all time with that fucking 26 IQ. That's amazing, Sphumgus. Sphumgus knows a thing or two about hammers because she's been hit by hammers. Been taught more about hammers from physical contact than you'd assume. I don't know why this little, like, slithery boy is here in the desert. He seems like a very wet monster with his fins and shit. Why is... I mean, I guess he's in, like, the mud area, but I feel like he could be better in... I don't know, he's got a weird beard, so he wouldn't be in, like, the frozen area. Whatever, he's cool. I love his armor. His layered armor was my go-to. Did I ever... I think I showed it off. On the female characters, it gives you cat ears and claws and shit. It's dope. Hi, sir. Kind gentleman. Thank God the cats healed me. Thank God. Sheriff fixed my mistake of overextending. No, let me kill you, please. Kind sir, why are you fighting back? This is weird. That'd be really terrifying if you saw like a monster like him go into the ground and then get pulled deeper underground by something else. I want to see even bigger monsters. I want to see monsters that eat monsters alive. That'd be great. In yesterday's episode, I had no intention of looking up a scene from Bone Tomahawk. I did though, because during the editing process, I did think of that Team Fortress 2 bit, and I was like, well, it's funny, so I kind of have to do it now. But just because of that, I literally was like having a little bit of trouble sleeping because I remembered bits of that fucked up scene. Fun fact, on YouTube, that scene is labeled The Butchery. Also, I totally forgot that guy, the director of Bone Tomahawk, made Dragged Across Concrete and, is it like Battle in Cell Block 99 or something like that? Hey, look, he's a mud guy. He just dropped fucking golden mud. That sounds like piss mud. Is that piss mud? Did I just pick up piss mud? Sphumgus, you filthy fucking... God, Sphumgus, what the fuck is wrong with you? I mean, clearly a lot of things, but now you're into scat play. This is fucked up. Sphumgus lore is getting deeper. Sphumgus. Oh, we're gonna fucking crucify. Oh, what the fuck just happened? Oh, what the fuck? Hey, yo, that was awesome. I skipped the 2 weaker attacks and just got the 154. That was lit. And we're in a nice little corridor here. Whatever the hell this guy's name is, I don't even remember it. I struggle. This is one that I can't even make a guess on. I think it starts with an A. No, I'm 90% sure it starts with an A. It's like absolutism or some weird shit. I'm calling you Jorge. That's what I'm going with. You're a Jorge now. Yeah. I feel confident in the... Delete that. It sounds bad deleting that after me saying Jorge, but it does not sound any better in context. It's not racist. Okay. God, we're just breaking everything on him. Are you blue yet? Can you go blue? That would really help me if you would just go blue and then die. Oh, look at that, we're bouncing. I can't wait to actually get a new hammer soon. Not that this is a bad hammer, this is actually quite a good hammer. Once again, happy that someone suggested it, but I do want better sharpness. What are you doing? Did you build cool mud castles? Did you not hear the Jimi Hendrix song about castles made of sand? They fall into the sea, eventually. Fucking love Hendrix. Ouchie. Also, the Red Hot Chili Peppers did a cover of that. Fucking good. I do still like Jimi Hendrix's version more. He is literally a mud Legiacris. That is weird. How come the developers will give us everything except for a Legiacris? You want a smaller one that puts you to sleep? Here you go. You want a mud one that's big as shit and got a weird huge neck and tail? We can give you that. Oh, sup, bitch ass motherfucker limping? My armor's got whistling. Give me that wire bug. You already know what we're about to do with it. Come on now. It's time. Give me that green bug. Never mind. I missed it. Someone's sleeping peacefully. Oh, I didn't even charge it up. And I picked it up too. Look at that. Greatest attack in the game right there, baby. Go. Let's go, Sphumgus. Sphumgus getting her ass handed to her. Sphumgus, you are literally priceless. I hope you understand that. This entire village is built off of your back. So I want you to know, once you become an absolute god, right now, Sphungus's prices are actually quite reasonable. If not, you know, she's underselling herself a bit, because once again, horrible businesswoman. She goes on these hunts purely for her own self-gratification. It is not for money at the moment. The second she becomes the only hunter in town because she drove all the competition out, oh, then she's ruthless. Yeah, you want me to go kill that fucking bear? That's gonna be a million zenny. You don't have money for that? Tough shit, kid. Be a shame if someone smashed up your dango stand with a fucking massive hammer. Yeah, I knew he was fucking trying to get away from me. You weren't gonna get away from me. What were you thinking? What were you thinking? I have an IQ of 24, right? It's dropped during the course of this hunt 2 points. What were you thinking? I'm carving you from the middle. Oh, look at that, a plate. Yeah, dude. I often wonder, because there are good reasons to kill monsters. I know I got a comment talking about Mizutsume, how all the Mizutsunes you fight are male, and they're just in heat, and it's like breeding season, so they're just like super cocky and super aggressive. I was like, yeah, that's cool that in Monster Hunter there are a bunch of monsters that have like reasons why we kill them. But to be honest with you, Sphumgus is not, she is not the type to give a fuck. She really is here for blood. It does not matter. They try to explain like, oh yeah, they're in heat. She does not care. She's actively telling them like, no, I want you to keep me in the dark. I actively want you to not tell me that shit. I am so down for Diablos. I don't know why. That sounds really fun right now. It's like a good glass of water, nice crisp apple. It's like, it's perfect. A bad anime advertisement that's been Google translated 17 times, but you kind of get it. I was on a questionably sketchy website, possibly allegedly for manga that was may or may not have been, look, I'm not cool, it wasn't shonen, it was a romance manga, but regardless, you know your boy with that, okay? The advertisements on those websites get me every time. They're the best. They're the reason I go there. And I found a great one last night. I'll have to blur the images because the line between pornography and hentai and advertisements on those websites varies. You know, this is so goddamn close. The text underneath it is the funniest I wrote it down and I'm going to tab over to my notes. I totally forgot to scroll it. Sphumgus is gonna get hit hard, but that's okay. The tagline was, use her, adopt her, she'll do anything. What in God's fucking name does that mean? These websites need to fucking chill, dude. They're hilarious, but God, they're not fucked up. Oh, if you adopt her, isn't that mean she's your daughter now? Adopted daughter? Why would that attract someone to your website? What website is that? Ouch. I'm out here reading a wholesome, poorly English translated romance manga, and you're fucking hitting me upside the head with this fucked up. It's horrible. Also, I stumbled across a really weird YouTube rabbit hole. I don't even know if it's a rabbit hole. It's like I tripped on it. It's like I tripped on a route and then kept going. A couple of nights ago, I think it was during the really small episode, I needed a clip of James Bond, specifically a Bond villain like petting a cat. I stumbled across AI James Bond. So I don't know the legalities of this, but there's like a YouTube channel, or maybe it's just one single video that was just like old man fantasy of all the James Bonds meeting all the Blofields, and they're all like using AI, not only like movement and animations, but also like their voices are all done. They're like talking to one another.
Calm down, George.
Hurry up and break us out of here, Connery.
What in the fuck did I just stumble upon? It's like an old man went to ChatGPT and was like, give me James Bond fan fiction. It's fucking weird. Like, I like James Bond. I like all the Daniel Craig ones. Maybe not all of them. I haven't seen all of them, but Castle Royale. Oh boy. Oh boy. No. Casino Royale. What is it? Fucking James Bond Castle Crashers? Or no, I like Casino Royale. That one's fucking good. That opening song is on my playlist. You Know My Name, or whatever the hell it's called. Editing Defenseless, pop it up here. Also editing Defenseless, you know what time it is. Pop up that cookie clicker save. We got real addicted to it last night. Yesterday I ascended like 15 times. It was bad. I delayed the edit. It was really bad. I really contemplated deleting my save data because it is taking a lot of time to cookie clicker. We're getting to like the real bad parts of it. Whoever flinched him, he was about to fucking break his horns. Ooh, that tail could have gotten me there. How can you be hungry, dude? It's early. It's like 4 in the morning. Come on. I mean, it's 8:26. And I've had the breakfast of champion, i.e. multiple coffees. There we go. There's the fucking double horn break. God damn. It's beating the hell out of you. Sphumgus can rest easy now, knowing that your head is thoroughly concussed almost as much as she is. I want more Sphumgus lore. You think her dad was raised by a fungus? Is she just part spore? She doesn't even have a dad? She's just spore. Sphumgus the fungus.
Roll credits.
Whee! God, he does hit hard. Alright, Sheriff, it's time to sharpen our weapons. Why do you have like black fog coming out of your head? What is that? Is that tuberculosis? I don't know if I have to cut that. Maybe I do. That is a spoiler. So I think it came out 2018. Yeah, maybe censor that. If you have a guess about what game I'm talking about with that reference, you can piece it together and from the date that I dropped. Comment it down below if you know what game I was referencing. God, just smashing them upside the head. Oh, that was a back break. Okay, good. I would like the Monster Hunter series to add third part breaks to Diablos' head where you can break that fucking Triceratops shield. Also, fun dinosaur fact, Triceratops had quills. They're wild, right? Are you blue? He might be blue. I can't really tell on the map, but he is rideable. Let's go on a fun ride. Whee! Hold on, I want to go to this area. I want to go to the most confined area on the map. Well, maybe not the most. Oh, look at that. Yay! Jesus, he does 123 damage. I'm interested where the damage scaling comes from on monster rides. Because 100 and something damage sounds like a lot from a bear off, especially. That really sounds like a lot. But I don't know, is it based off of your weapon? It can't be, because we were hitting good numbers the other day when we just had the fucking charge blade, you know? So that doesn't make sense. Oh, he's spitting the black fog. Oh, fuck. Oh, hell yeah. I'll take a fat Viggy Wasp. Give me that Viggy Wasp. He is blue. I can confirm. Blue is confirmed. Oh, and now he's limping. Little bitch. More wyvern tears. Give them all to me. I don't know, I've debated whether it would have been worth it to go and pick up the Diablos Tigrex armor. It probably would have been a little fun, and I wouldn't have had to deal with the whistling, like, woo, armor. But you know what? It's fine. We're so close to being done with the 3-star quests and heading into high rank that it's fine. Probably, if not by, well, there's only one more episode this week. Probably mid to late next week, we'll have everything done. Should be good. If these Jaggies wake this fucker up, I'm gonna be so fucking mad. I want to hit him with the greatest attack of all time. Yep, 54 damage. Let's go. I'm really trying to angle it correctly. How much you got left in your tank, buddy? It can't be that much. You know what? I will get you. I don't care how long it takes. We got all the time in the world, baby girl. Get you kunai'd to death. 2 damage at a time. It will not matter. You are falling this way. Come on, baby girl. This feels so weird that I have to constantly hold down like the left trigger. Well, I guess it's actually pretty first-person shooter-esque. Doesn't feel as bad as I thought it would. You gonna die yet? You feel like dying yet? Ouch. Right back to throwing. Some poor village kid doesn't even have a fucking weapon. Caught off guard by a Diablos is just throwing kunais at him like, sir, please. I'm just a small village child. Alright, well, I don't want to actually die. Oh, thanks, fucking Mayor. Mayor the absolute goat. You know, I could have named Mayor Doc. That's kind of Western. Like, Doc, patch me up. Doc, how bad is it? Maybe cut that part too. I don't know why I'm throwing him at the tail. I'm just kind of like, I wonder. I'm beginning to wonder if you can even get a kill with kunai. Maybe there's something preventing that. But I don't think that really exists in the game. I feel like anything can get a kill. Also, Sheriff and Mayor are beating the hell out of him, so they're doing fine damage. Can I land one of these in your eye socket? God, this is taking a lot longer than I was hoping it would. But I'm kind of committed to the bit, you know? Sunken cost fallacy. Yeah! There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Have a great rest of your Thursday. Tomorrow will be the last episode of the week. We are currently at 1,476 subscribers. I think that's where we're at. So if you like what you see, subscribe. I think, just because I'm going to start toying with this idea, I think at 10,000 subscribers, we'll do a live stream as a thank you. Because I think that that's like the next major milestone that we can do. And I think that that has enough time that I can start pre-planning it now and getting ready for it. And I think that that would make a lot of sense. So if you guys want to see a live stream, keep subscribing. We'll get it done. But that's probably a decent amount of time away. Call your mother, tell you you love her, bye.